Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I have got a very special episode for you. I've got some £2 coins to look through and also £70 worth of 50p's that are completely full of pictures. So they're all commemorative coins. Can't wait to get amongst them. So stay tuned to the end if you want to see them 50p's. Right, I've got 440 or £462 coins. Not quite a full 500. I'm going to search through them, try and find the rare and valuable ones. The ones that you can find in your change, hopefully ones that are worth more than a face value of £2 printed on them. And of course, I am looking for the Commonwealth Games of England and Northern Ireland to complete the mat. But if I don't get them, then we might get some nice swap outs or even just some wonderful variety and super duper coininess with a bit of luck. So let's get that out of the way. Let's wheel in the bags of £2 and get straight amongst it. So I'll let you know what I think they're worth as we go along, or I'll let you know if I think they're worth more than the £2. If I find anything kind of odd or strange or worth of note, you know, might possibly have a little error on it, or it might just be this one, which is the Robert Burns. So feels a bit shadowy here. I'm battling a little bit of. It's quite early in the morning when I'm filming this, so the light is coming, but I'm not too sure whether that shows up. I can't remember if I've turned my screen on or not. Anyhow, never mind. That's a Robert Burns. That's worth just a little bit over £2. I think you might be stretching it to try and get as much as £3 on it. Maybe it's £2.50. And the problem with £2 coins, where they are kind of those lower value keepers, where they just sneak in for people that do keep them, is if you're trying to sell them for a profit, then to sell them individually, that's where you'd have a problem. You know, you probably need something around the £4 or £5 mark if you were looking to sell them individually, because they're just not really that demand. Try and bundle them up if you have got some £2 coins to sell. Right, that is the DNA double helix. Again, just a £2 coin, that one. Well, not just again. Robert Burns is really, I suppose, I'm probably stretching it at £2.50. Don't know, it depends how much you want. It depends on the condition. Who knows? I'm gonna call them so far. There's the third one. I'm gonna say they're all just face value so far. That is the Marconi. He plays. Is it the snake? Remember, I keep thinking. Remember the snake, the mamba. It's the mamba, which I believe is a musical instrument. Ooh, it's nice and shiny. Ah, nice. Now there's a keeper. Value might only be around about the £3 mark. I really hope this shows up, you know. But it's in lovely condition. 2016, so its mintage is just under 3 million, if I remember correctly. 2,925,000. It's the definitive design of the £2. It changed from that one to that one in 2015, and I like it. I really like that one. It changed to the coins that King Charles commissioned again from that one to the definitive with, I don't know what that's called. Is it flowers and crowns on? I don't even know. I don't even know what that's called. I forget now. Someone else will know me. I will know. It's got some kind of Latin around the outside as well, the new definitive coin. There's a Rugby World Cup. But I wish the Britannia had stuck around. But all the coinage in 2023, the definitive coinage, the standard coinage in your change, all changed to a flora and fauna theme as a result of King Charles's input. So the Britannia, she had to go, but I'm sure she'll come back in some other form at some point. She's just so iconic with the doodah. Oh God, I can't get these bags open today. I think it's because, you know, I'm ever so slightly distracted because I've got that 70 big bags of 50p picture coins to come. Every single one apparently is a picture, is a commemorative. It was my new old mate Sue. When I was I went to collect these £2 from Sue, and she said, you're gonna love me. There's a Rugby World Cup. She said, you're gonna love me. She said, someone's been in and paid in some 50p's, and they've all got pictures on. I said, how do you know that? And she didn't really answer. We kind of, you know, the conversation rolled on a little bit to get that. It was busy as well, and obviously you're dealing quite a lot of money, so you don't want to be hanging around and going into too much detail. There's Shakespeare Tragedies there, only worth £2 unless it has an edge inscription error, which it doesn't. It's got the right edge inscription on. In nice condition, them actually. Must remember to do an edge hunt in a minute. Yeah, so she didn't quite say, but it was clear someone had paid in that £70 specifically, and she certainly won't have looked. She'll have had a quick glance through Sue and seen them. So there must have been some kind of conversation that it was a man had paid in his money box or whatever it was he was doing. And yeah, I can't wait to get dug in. Right, there is the centenary of the First World War. Super common, that one. Get a lot of them around the northeast of England where I live. Highly minted, just over 9.5 million. So I'll get plenty of them. I will look as well. I'll tag it on to the end of the video because I'll go back through all of these coins and look for any errors, if there's any little oddities on them, if there's any rotations where the queen's maybe not facing the right way, that type of thing. So we'll go back through. So not only stay tuned for that 50p hunt, stay tuned for the, just in case I've tagged on some little bit of extra bit on the end as well. That is the act of the abolition of the slave trade. Another really high minted one. Almost 8.5 million. We've got a shiny one there. Let's see whether that shine gives us some luck, because I can see some shininess on there as well. Right, all right, okay. So I can't see through the camera. I've either not turned my screen up or this is really bad lighting. So I'll let you guys have a look to see whether you can see anything other than standing on the shoulders of giants. And I think it's that third one down is that thing? Does it say thing? Is it splendid thing? Oh, let's have a look. Oh dear, it's all falling a bit. Trying to turn around wasn't part of it. Ah, no, that's Quantatorus. That's Quantus Dorus Martinus Cohenus, which is the Latin coin. So we've got another Britannia. Let's hope it's one of the newly minted ones. Oh, it's not, but that is a stonker. That's a gold find and potentially a swap out. That's we've got a two. Ooh, is it rotated? These can be rotated. It isn't. Never mind. This is 2015 Britannia, just 650,000 minted. So it is in the top four, the fourth, well, joint third really in terms of lowest minted £2 coin for circulation, and it is in lovely condition. It is a circulated coin. You can tell, or one was minted for circulation. You can tell by that ring around the. You got the silver bit and then the ring around the silver bit. You can see where that has been stamped through a commercial die, and that's in lovely condition. That's it. That is a stonker. Is that a swap? You know what? I think we've got a swap. I think you can see even in my crappy camera light. I think you can even see the difference in luster. I mean, obviously it's hitting the studio lights there. I've swapped them round. Oh yes, we have got a swap. Get in there. Top. A gold find, so a top row find. It's worth more than face value. £4 or £5 maybe. Can you see that there? £4 or £5. And it's a swap out as well. So I'll do it now so I don't forget. That is going onto the mat. Brilliant. Happy. I wonder whether these £2 coins or some of these came from the same guy that gave the 50p's. Maybe, not sure. Anyhow, so I know that I got my story out, but she said somewhere down the line she knows a guy has paid in 7 big bags of 50p's and they've all got pictures on. So whether he mentioned it or whether there's no way, I know Sue, there's no way she'd have gone through, she'll have been bothered to look through seven bags of 50p's. She'll have glanced for about 2 seconds and gone, yeah. But I have had a very quick glance myself, and just very, very quick, and definitely, I certainly didn't see any definitive 50p's in there. That's for sure. So I can't wait to see what's what. I almost want this out the way, but we still got this £2 hunt, but we've still got plenty to go through. There's a thingy, and treasure in every turn, isn't it? Literally, you could turn a coin over and find treasure in your pocket. There's another act, or in the bag in this case. That's the act of the abolition of the slave trade. And I'm not being greedy. You've already got a top 3, joint third lowest mintage in that. It would be nice to get to get a Commonwealth, to get that Northern Ireland or England, or even a swap out for Scotland, because Scotland's a little bit grubby. Right, there is the St. Paul's. Highest minted commemorative £2 coin in circulation. Plenty of them around. Over 10 million minted. These bags are feeling, these are tricky. Whoever's bagged these up has done a really good job in turning them over. It just shows as well. Oh, God, I got a bit excited there. Thought that was something more. Was that? Oh, hey, mother. Hey. I'm just going to say, shout out to Sue from New Zealand, who always tells me to do edge hunts. The edge hunt look has absolutely flown back into... it's come back, you know, I did seem to get got a good look with edge hunts. And again, I've done well with a 2015 Britannia, but I've just smashed it with a Commonwealth Games. And would you believe, the only one I didn't mention was Wales, and we've got another Wales. That's the third one I found in this series of £2 hunts. It was the very first one I found, and then I found one just a couple of episodes ago, I think. And then there's another one. So I've already swapped this out for a better condition. What's this one like? And you know what? I think we might have another swap. It's the Queen. You know what? I'm gonna swap. I can't believe. Honestly, I cannot believe that. That is absolutely outstanding. Now, I would argue with this one a little bit, because the one on the right is the one I've just found. So it's got like a darker ring, the darker hoop around the outside. That's a little bit more brassy, and I tend to like them lighter. I do like the lighter rings on the left-hand side there, which it is. But it's got a little bit, the left-hand side one, going for it is that the outside's lighter, but it has got a few marks. Just around the outside. I know I'm being ridiculously fussy now, but it's the obverse, the Queen side, that makes it my mind up, because you can see them two marks there, and around about what 5 o'clock and 10 o'clock. So we've got to swap out as well. 2 swaps out, 2 top 3 coins, £2 coins. Absolutely fan-dabby dozy. Get in, you sexy beast. And what's that? Still 3 bags left to go. Oh yeah, DNA double helix as well. Deoxyribo, nucleic acid around the outside. Who knows? 3 bags to go there. I mean, I am being greedy now, but I don't know. Was it the same guy? There's another Robert Burns. Did he have some £2 as well in his collector's tin? We haven't had that one, have we? That's Brunel, the man. We haven't had the Archers either, which is unusual. Commonwealth Games, Wales, second rarest £2 coin. Found one of them, but I haven't found a Brunel Archers, which is certainly on the higher mintage side. Oh, skulls as well there. Another tragedies. Does have the right edge inscription. Few and far between them tragedy edge inscriptions, that's for sure. There's the one of them. Oh, talk about edge inscriptions. Have you heard the strike your own? So at the time of filming, it was only this week. It was only Monday. So it was Monday the 20th, I think. 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, it must have been the 20th. Monday the 20th, a strike your own. So the Royal Mint, where you can go and strike your own coin. They changed it over to the George Orwell coin, the Big Brother coin, and they accidentally left the outer rims of the definitive £2 coin with the Latin on. So there's a few lucky people have got a strike your own coin with an edge inscription error. So last time I looked on eBay, there was £250 each easy. I reckon potentially that could go to £500 depending how few they are. According to Facebook groups, it's the act of union there as well. 2 plums. I'll get the 50p's out while I'm talking about it. I'm gonna have to. Oh, what was I gonna do? I haven't got another mat, have I, to do that? I was just gonna boof them out. Right, I'll move them because they're the keepers. I tell you what, I'll do that because I'll be snaffling them away. The rest will go back into circulation. Although I do need to. Oh, and I'll be having that as well. I do need to check them all for edge inscriptions. I can't just completely boof them away. So I'll just have to stick that. I'll sort it out later anyhow. So what was I saying? Here we go. Ta-da! Oh, you can see my camera boo as well, I think. God, I'm not doing very well today. 7 bags. So yes, so they're at about 74 were minted before they realised the error. So a few lucky people have got them. And say strike your owns can add a bit of value as well, because you can only get them from the Royal Mint. It tends to be you get the same you get the same coins, and you know, generally speaking, there's the same coins you can buy in the Royal Mint packs. But there's an NHS there, so we know we're on for a good one. And generally speaking, it's just the packaging that's changed. But whoops, the fact that you've got packaging which is unique to Strike Your Own, and then you've got an error coin. Oh, that'll do. Hey, that's a stonker, is it? What a start that is. There one. Anyhow, so enough of £2 coins. Strike Your Owns. If you went on the 20th of January 2025, check the edge of your Big Brother coin, because that'll be worth hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Speaking of it, does this mean we got a 2018 version of this? The one that 2018 was the only one that you could get a 2018 version, but only if you struck your own. No, it's a 2017. But I will quite happily take that as the starter coin. That's for sure. Super condition as well. I don't know whether it shows on camera, but every single one of these looks nice and bright. The look as though these have been well looked after. Right, so let's see where we go. We have got the Queen's Jubilee. I should have kept some of them myself. We've got a Act of the Representation of the People Act. We've got a it's a little bit grubby. We've got Victoria Cross the Heroic Acts. Commonwealth Games. More People Act. Diversity. People Act. I'm regretting. Commonwealth Games. I am regretting. Pride. I'm regretting Tip the Ball Out now. I haven't got any bloody space, Brady. I was just too excited like a big silly kid. Another one of them. We've got a Toad, Jeremy Fisher. We've got another Commonwealth Games. Who are they? I wonder if there's any with them on verse on. That would be surely not, but that would be exciting. Do stay tuned. 2017. We've got another Frog. We've got another representation of the People Act. Team GB. That one is the Battle of Hastings. Yes, I haven't left myself enough space. Another Heroic Acts there. Paddy Paddington at the Cathedral. There's Peter Rabbit. Not the carrot eater this time. There's another Pride. There is the NHS. Now that is a stonker. That 1998. Look at the condition of that. Getting a little bit sweaty because as the Magic Studio warms up. So quite a pretty cold, but that's in lovely condition. That one. I'm going to put that one over near the Newton because they're the plums. Right, we've got more Toads. The Fisher that is. There's Paddington at the Tower. So I'm assuming. Oh, look at that shiny bunny. Ooh. Ooh. I can find the rotation error as well. Right, where's the bunnies? I can see there's. We've got other bunnies here. Put in there. Pride. 2 Prides. Might help us give us an idea how long this person's been collecting for as well, depending how old the coins go back. Although saying that, there's an NHS, so could go back as far as 1998. Right, there's another Peter. So what I'll do is I'll check the Peters for if they've got the little extra whisker, and I'll check any bunnies I find afterwards as well, because this video might get a little bit too long. Right, so that was 2 memorial coins. There's another Team GB. We've got a Sherlock Holmes. We've got a Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. Yes, that was silly. There's another bunny. It was silly tipping these out. People Act. Diversity. Sherlock Holmes. Paddington at the Station. Now we're going to complete the Paddington set. I'll make a little Paddington corner there. We've got 3 out of the 4 Paddingtons. There's 2 more People Acts. Another Paddington at the Tower. I'm going to have to pick some of these up, aren't I? Bunny. 2 Team GBs. Another Sherlock Holmes. Well, Bungle Blow. Quartermaster Temple anyway. That's his shtick. Oh, buddy. People Act. Girl Guides. Haven't had that one yet. Have we already? Have I picked the same one back up? I think I picked the same Battle of Hastings up, haven't I? I think I have. Yeah, that was absolutely silly, Bungle doing this. There's the Tom Kitten. Another bunny. Another memorial coin. People Act. come on, baby. That was another Paddington at the Tower. Another representation of the People Act. Well, let's do it. Let's just pick a few up and let's see what we get. Let's do it. Let's pick them up and do a traditional. See what we get. Zoom in a little bit. Right, we've got another Commonwealth Games. Oh, Isle of Man. Oops, I was going to say I'll have a guess, but I've dropped it. I know it's the Ram, the Lockton Ram, the definitive. 2019, is it another Paddington? It is. Paddington at the Tower. Bunny. Taylor of Gloucester, nice. Put that into the plum find section. Paddington at the Cathedral. Sherlock, where do we put him? Bunny. Pussy. Bear. Bunny. Ah, there we go. There's Paddington corner completed. Waving his little flag there. Ah, Peter Rabbit's the first time we've had him. Another Paddington at the old Doof and Dangler. And again, Paddington at the Tower. Oh God, I can see some more bunnies here. Bunny. Must be funny in a coin tuber world. That's us. We collect coins. We film on YouTube. We're coin tubers. Right, there's another Paddington at the station. Right, let's go. Sherlock. Lots of Sherlocks. Quite glad because I didn't keep many Sherlocks. Oh, Battle of Britain. First time we've had that one. I will say off camera, I'll check that is the circulating version. There's another 70th Jubilee. There's Roger. Don't think we've had Roger yet. Sherlock again. More prides. Yep, there we go. There's another Roger. Where have I put Roger? Where did I put him? Diddly. I have had Roger. I've said his name. Sure I have. Oh, God, this is just. Oh, there he is. Just absolute carnage. Bunny. Diversity. Sherlock. Peter Rabbit, 17. Bunny. Streaking ahead of your bunnies. There's another Battle of Hastings. Libraries. Oh, sugar. I'm not the bunnies. The bunnies have hit the deck. Sherlock. Bunny. Pride. Another Battle of Britain. Love that coin. Lovely coin. Team GB. A few 2016s are sneaking through. Is there only going to be any Puddle Ducks? Paddington at the Cathedral. Oh, I've put that Toad Boys. I've gone over Paddington there. Another Team GB. And a nice condition Peter Rabbit as well. I'm sure I've had a Peter Rabbit. Can't remember that many. I can't remember what I've had. There we go, Peter Rabbit at the top there. You can't quite see him. Right. Okay, I'll zoom out a little bit and I'll pick the rest of these. I'll pick the... Ooh, I might save that one. Oh, yeah, is there any more? Might save that one for later. We'll end on a Q. Why not? Any more with that obverse? No, I think that's it. So we'll keep that one right till the very end. Bring some Kew Garden look. Let's see. Yeah, it was just mental of me. Well, it was just silly tipping them all. I've just been an absolute silly Billy. I can't put any more in my hands anyway. Right, Toad. Sherlock. People. Sherlock. Library. We had a library? Yeah, we have. Nice condition, that library, that one. That was a Peter. More bunnies. Another Battle of Britain. Lovely. Memorial. Pride. Roger. See, I'm getting to know where they are now. Showing my true coin tuber class. Sherlock. Paddington at the Palace. People Act. Taylor Peter Rabbit. Tom. Bunny. Oh, I can't wait to check them for rotation errors. Heroic Acts. Sherlock's there. 4 Sherlocks, in fact. It's going to be quite a close run thing between Sherlock Holmes and the bunnies. There's another People Act. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go before we turn over this Kew Gardens. Oh, in fact, there's another one. There's 2 Kew Gardens. We'll do a double Kew Gardens turnover. There's so Bunny, 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 People Act. They're in nice condition, these. I'm going to keep some of these for prosperity. There's a Sherlock, and we'll finish on a Bunny before we hit them. Right, let's do a double. Let's do a double turnover. Are we ready? Are we ready for a double Kew? 2 Kew Gardens. I'd settle for WWF, but I think it's going to be Kew Gardens. Here we go. No. Oh, okay. Could have been. It could have been. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. Right, where did we have these? We've had a few of these, haven't we? Couple, 1 or 2. Where did I put them? Team GBs. No, not Team GBs. Commonwealth Games, Glasgow. They're behind that stack of bunnies. I couldn't even see them from my angle. So that's class, isn't it? That is absolutely class. I'm going to give an honourable mention to the three Battle of Britons, because I like them, and the Taylor of Gloucester because of its mintage. But the stars of the show are these 2. And have we got a die clash? No. Kind of everything Bungle. You've got a Commonwealth Games Wales and these 2 stonkers. And you know, your runner-up prize is a 2015 Britannia. Right, so there we go. They're the 2 plums. So big thanks to Sue, who kept these aside for me. How many different designs have we got? I can't say I've got... Oh, sugar. I can't say I've been... Well, I might have doubled up on a few. Didn't want to do that, did we? Definitely didn't want to do that. That bunny stack's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, how many different designs have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That ain't bad, is it? 29 different... Oh, I think it was 29. 29 different designs. A Newton and an NHS. A fabulous £2 hunt. This is awesome. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Do put a like on this video. Definitely leave a comment. This is definitely comment worthy. Let me know about what your thoughts are on the £2 or on this cash in, or which one was your favourites, that type of scenario. Even if you just put something random in the comments, that helps with the algorithm. If you want to go the step further, you want to become a channel member, then please do so, and you can join a live stream with me and Lady M every month. If you've got that big brother, strike your own coin from the Royal Mint. Check the Edge inscription. And thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.